Hi guys. So today we are doing the story number 5 of the spiritual stories. It's a very cute story. It's about a little kid who basically, lives across the jungle, and across the jungle is like his house is across on the other side of the jungle, and the his school is on the other side of the jungle. So he gets very scared when he goes to school. So and his mother kind of has a lot of work, so he bothers her mother every day and says his mother every day and says, "Oh, please drop me to school. I feel very scared." So um, the mother jokingly says that you should ask Mohan Bhaiya to drop you to school. Then you will not feel scared. So what she means is that ask God to drop you. But the kid is very innocent, and he's also like a great bhakt. So what he does is that he stands at the entrance of the jungle every day and says and calls out, Mohan Bhaiya, can you come and drop me to school? So when God hears this, he feels like very it's a small kid, and he's calling him so earnestly that he comes actually to drop him to school. And this continues for a very long time. And while coming back also, he calls him Mohan Bhaiya, can you drop me back home? So this goes on, and the mother once asks her that you are very happy then now going to school, are you not scared anymore? He says no, because Mohan Bhaiya drops me. So the mother doesn't take him seriously, and mother thinks that maybe it's an imaginary friend or someone, because all the kids have that. So this continues for a very long time, and the god like drops him every day to school and also picks him up every day and drops him home. So one day what happens that that child is from a poor family. So one day the Guruji asks everybody to get some milk. So all the other kids are from like rich families. So they get like a big vessel of milk, and the mother's boy doesn't have. So she again says that, why don't you ask Mohan Bhaiya to get you? Because she just wants to make an excuse because she doesn't have any spare milk to give him. So he asks again God when he's dropping him that, Mohan Bhaiya, my Guruji is asked to get some milk. So God gives him like such a small vessel of milk. So it's like a really tiny vessel. And when the Guruji is taking milk from everybody, this poor little child keeps telling him, Guruji, I've also got milk, I've also got milk. But Guruji ignores him because his vessel is really small, and everyone's got like really huge milk. Then after like everyone's milk has been put in, then he says, okay, come, you're bothering me so much, give me a vessel. So he takes this like small vessel of milk, which Mohan Bhaiya, which is actually God, has given him, and he starts pouring. And when the milk starts pouring from that vessel, it just doesn't stop. Like it just keeps pouring, keeps pouring, and there is milk everywhere after a while, and it's like still pouring. So the Guruji gets like very surprised, and he asks the child that, where did you get this magical vessel? So he says that, this my Mohan Bhaiya have given me. He drops me every day to school. So Guruji says, I want to meet your Mohan Bhaiya. He understands that it must be like some sage or someone. He doesn't know it's God. So he goes to the clearing of the jungle where he calls, and he asks the child to call his Mohan Bhaiya. So the child asks that, Mohan Bhaiya, my Guruji wants to meet you. But his Guruji, like Mohan Bhaiya, says that, I do not meet people who are not pure at heart, and I can only you can see me because you are pure at heart. So this is basically the story. Now the moral of the story. So the Guruji never gets to meet Mohan Bhaiya, and also he says that now you are old enough to cross the clearing yourself. Now you become brave, and will always be watching over you. So now you go and cross this clearing every day, because I'm always watching over you. So don't be scared. So this is the end of the story, and the moral of the story is, I feel that sometimes people get success at different times in their lives, and sometimes people who are more materially successful might look down on people who are spiritually successful. But you must always remember that even a small vessel from God has unending supply of material success. So do not judge other people, because everybody has like different timelines for success and different or life purpose and different paths. So you never know when their vessel is going to come, and how much grace there is in their life or in their spiritual success vessel. So even if you feel that you are more materially successful than them right now, then be humble, be always be kind to people who are spiritually successful, because they have generally God's grace or Guru's grace, and material success eventually does come to them. Maybe they're busy doing something else at that point. So And anyway, like, you shouldn't compare with anybody else, and you shouldn't look down upon anyone. So this is the moral of the story, that um, just follow your own path. Don't compare. Don't, you know, be very proud of your material success. Enjoy it, but be humble. All right. Bye bye.